Blasting block Q42, one shot.
Ready?
Yeah, man, you're good. Ready, buddy? Fire and
Fire in the
shot.
hole.
Golden River Shop, young repeater.
Jared's pushing even deeper into the wilderness, chasing a new area rich with big timber. But getting to it is an endeavor all its own.
We work in such remote areas, we have to build our own roads just to get to the timber. These guys need to get another half-mile road built from scratch before the fallers can get in.
How you guys doing? Ready for a blast?
In terrain this rugged, blasting is the only way to cut through both soil and solid rock. And the resulting debris makes for excellent road building material. But to make the most of every explosion, the crew must work with tactical precision.
What's your strategy here? Like,
We can't get by it with a hoe because it's too steep and right? So we have to blast through it before we can go by it.
How many pounds of TNT or dynamite or explosives?
I'd say probably like 400 pounds.
400 pounds of explosives.
This don't get old, man.
No, this does not get old. No. I've met a lot of weird blasters. Dave's about the most normal blaster I've ever met. Usually I feel like the dynamite seeps through their veins and makes them all strange, but love of blowing stuff up. You gotta be a different type of person.
You guys good?
High in the mountains of the Pacific Northwest,
Let her rip, dude.
Jared and his road crew are one step closer to reaching their next stand of big timber.
What's that?
While Dave goes about shaping the rubble into new road, Jared heads back down the mountain to check on logging operations below. Back at float camp, and having just found a stand of giant cedars nearby, Foreman Ross is eager to bring a logging crew out there. But first, they need access.
Before we start anything, you have to have the road built. And then you get your fallers in, and then you get your yarder in, and then you get your processing in. Going up to see Dave Gerard right now and see how far along he is with the road so we can get a timeline on when we can get some fallers in. The goal is ASAP.
If they hurry, the timber could add vital product to the log barge arriving in 2 weeks. But there's still much to be done before then.
How you doing, Dave?
Not bad, man, yeah.
No, not so bad.
Just drilling away.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, just trying to do this junction here.
Just solid rock all the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
To connect this road to the new stand of trees, the crew will have to cut 3/4 of a mile deeper into the forest. To that end, they're drilling into solid rock, packing it with explosives, and breaking it up one blast at a time.
So we're looking to push a little bit, like get into here as quick as we can. Within a week, I think you might be able to swing that one.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Try to do the best job we can.
If we don't have road, we can't log. So it's essentially everything to us. We can't haul, we can't do anything. So without a road, you got nothing. We'll have fallers up here next week.
Hopefully be able to get this completed so those loggers can get their yarders and in here. Pressure's on. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, get to it.
With the Grizzly River operation still stuck in limbo, Jared needs his float camp crew to start logging the new stand of giant cedars he found.
Pretty hard rock, surprisingly.
But to get those trees on the next log barge, road builders Dave and Nick must blast their way to them by the end of the week.
Sweet. We're ready to shoot. A shot is a design blast. It's like just drilled holes with a specific pattern and a specific load for your situation.
We'll basically pound the hole, then drop our loads in it.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty much what we do for a living.
We use AMFO, which is just ammonium nitrate fuel oil. And then these are debts. And this here goes off, which sets this off, which in turn sets this off.
Chain reaction. Shooting, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. We're doing anywhere from 20 to sometimes 50 bags in a shot, so if you could fathom that, that's how much destruction that this powder can do. It's really dangerous stuff. You want to respect it. You want to make sure you follow all the protocol and rules when you're handling it, and just always be really careful.
Trying to get the best outcome with the least amount of violence, really. Now we're ready to go. Now we just gotta move machines out and get everybody to a safe area. And then it'll go boom. And so me and Nick are going down now to our safe area to shoot this shot, and we wanna get a nice, good view. Blasting block Q42, one shot. Ready, buddy? Fire and
Fire in the
shot.
hole.
Yeah, that turned out mint, buddy.
Look at that 3/4 crutch.
That turned out mint. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, buddy. Oh, it looks mint. All went exactly how I planned. Now we just go get the hoe and come in here and muck it out and continue on.
He's gonna clean up that shot. It's called mucking it out. So you basically take your big rocks, put them on the outside, take your fines, put them in the road, make everything nice and organized. Dig around all the rock, get it out pretty clean so we can come up there and lay a pattern, bring the rock drill in, start pounding some holes. Holy.
As they prep for the next blast, Dave and Nick hit a problem. A pair of massive boulders too big to move with the hoe, and a potential time suck they don't need.
Couple boulders, they're just too big to handle for the digger.
It creates problems for the next phase. Really difficult stuff.
Back near float camp, Dave and Nick are racing to finish a road to what should be a more valuable stand of timber.
We just got a bag of AMFO, which is ammonium nitrate fuel oil, that we just put on top.
But only if they can get a pair of massive boulders out of their way. Good thing Dave always keeps extra explosives on hand.
And when you put it on top, it's to get like the concussion and the force of it blowing down that cracks the boulder apart, so you won't get as much fly rock from it. We got this boulder, and then we got this one here. And when we come back, it should be a lot smaller boulders. All we got left on this shot is clear out the site and let her rip. Time's a huge factor, because the faster we get it done, the faster they can get in here and log. They definitely put the pressure on us. Blasting block Q42, one shot.
My favorite part of the day would probably be when we get to push the buttons on the box.
Woo!
I jumped!
Yeah, see, that's pretty sweet.
Done this for 15 years, it still scares me when those bags go off on surface.
Oh yeah, she shattered.
Just eliminated it.
Yeah. Holy, that turned it to just dust. That'll be really nice and easy for me to move with the hoe now. Nice job, Nick.
With the path blasted for the road connecting the new stand of cedars to float camp, the hardest part is done. Now Dave and Nick just need to clear away the rubble so fallers can start harvesting timber.
You got her, buddy.
Meanwhile, in Grizzly River,
Oh, they got 2 drills going.
Jim and Rob are working side by side with road crews to access what may be their last stand of giant cedars before the shutdown.
We've got a right away here.
We have a tree that's going to be undermined by this blast. Well, it's leaning up the hill and towards us.
Yeah. If they blow this front section of it out, it should just come right into here.
Yeah, I think that's going to be what happens.
It is leaning up the hill quite a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dead standing trees like this one are loaded with widowmakers, notoriously brittle and too dangerous to bring down by hand. So instead, the road crew will tie it into their next blast and save it out as best they can.
If we're going to blow it up, we're going to have to deal with all this one problem. This is part of the way that we mitigate problem trees, is with blasting assist.
Are we ready?
Hell yeah!
Oh, it's right hollow right here. It's easy peasy to get a hole in here. How does it look over there?
Looks like this is the solid part.
To bring this tree down safely, they'll use strategically placed explosives to separate it from the stump. And having sized up thousands of giant cedars in their time, Jim and Rob know just where to put them.
Solid here. It's just a little punker on the outside, but it's solid inside.
I'm not gonna compromise any wood. I'm just gonna try and take this rock out of here so we can get a bag in there. He says one bag should do it, but if I get my hole big enough for two.
Yeah.
Go big or go home. When you're blasting a tree, it's pretty dangerous. There's so much power. At the start, your knees are shaking a little bit and you're like, holy crap. But I'm an adrenaline junkie, yeah. I like adrenaline, so it's a rush for sure.
Even if it collapses that way.
Hey, Kevin, do you want to have a look to see if that's all right? Bore that out a bit more, you could have a nap in there.
Kev.
Not gonna work for you?
Yeah, sure that might. If anything, I'd take a little window there just to make sure.
A bag, or you put a stick back there?
I'll put a bag inside it and a stick.
And a sausage out here or something? Well, just bore a pilot hole.
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
To ensure a clean break, Rob will carefully carve a second, smaller window on the opposite side, making room for extra firepower.
That'll take this back leg out. Should launch it straight up.
Right, so well. It's like gonna reach orbit.
Next, the crew will pack the tree trunk with explosives to blast it off the stump, and hopefully keep it somewhat intact.
So I'm going to use this one as my initial charge and hopefully blast out this one main leg of the tree, and hopefully just knock it over. This will help. It's kind of like an undercut, but with explosives. It should kick out that, and then the bag will do the rest.
Okay. Hello, Gator.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Are you guys ready?
Yep. Big thumbs up there, tripod.
Roger that, Jim. We're gonna blast.
1, 2, 3.
On the outskirts of Grizzly Camp,
Roger that, Jim. We're gonna blast.
1, 2, 3.
That was intense.
Boom, baby.
That was awesome. I don't see a tree anymore. That was intense. That was really intense. Feel the vibrations going through that tree we were hiding behind.
Jim and Rob's mission to make way for fat trucks has been a success. And with all the larger obstacles out of the way, the road crew should be able to access their final stand of timber in just a few short days.
So it worked just like Kevin was saying. It blew the front out, blew the back out, and it laid right down across the road. It was perfect. It's almost like somebody cut this down. On to the next one.